Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. It's an honor.
Thank you too for your attention, for your time with me.
How was it to be on stage with the orchestra?
Scary. Behind me was 60 people, as I heard. They all playing different music instrument, you know. I'm the only one rapper without back MC and DJ, you know. It's not usual for me. When we do first take, I forgot half of words. And I have gas skin because it's super powerful. It's live sound of instrument, wow.
Have you ever imagined to be, or dreamed about being on stage with an orchestra? They're playing your song.
Maybe it's not my imagine, like it's my dream. But when I was young, I follow Eminem, and after some couple of years, after release their album, his album, he do recover with orchestra. And for me, it was like, wow, maybe in that time, he make me more musician, more, because it's classic music, you know, and I didn't listen classic music at all. So now, yeah, I'm like him. And it's cool when you grow up, you know, and you understand that, yeah, live orchestra music, it's, wow, it's cool. It's more powerful than usual rap.
Yeah. How was it to work and be on stage now with the conductor, with Gordon Hamilton?
Oh, it's cool because he always show me when I have to start. Like, you know, one sign, and this sign was just for me, you know. And if we didn't see each other eyes, but he give me the sign, and I just start. It's cool.
And working on the song, did you have doubts?
You know, we give to choose 2 songs. And for me, always was interesting, like, which song the show choose. Because I thought that they choose another song.
Okay.
Because it's more kindly, more soft. But they choose the hardest song. Yeah, the more powerful, more strong, more hard, it's hard. And all this sound, what I heard, it's like, wow. They do this song more powerful, the most powerful, like with orchestra.
Tell us about the song. You said it's hard. What is it about?
Yeah, I write this song couple years before because we have war in Ukraine, in Donbass and Luhansk from 2014, and many my friends was there, you know, and it's song about people who die on the war. And I talk like they was young and they had to have long life, but in one moment this life cut. They have dream, they have maybe family, maybe wife, maybe girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, but they are dying. All young people who die now, it's like seeds. When we go under the ground, then we grow up as a flower and we bring something new to new generation. So we die not just for nothing, we die for something powerful, for something stronger than we are. Maybe to a young generation will be stronger than us, like this song.
Who was the first person you showed the song to? You can remember?
1 second. I think it's my sound producer, Ivan Klemenko, because when I write this, I cry, and I show him like, guy, when I write and cry, it has to be powerful, because usually if it's really sad song, I don't cry. But now it's like, I don't know why I write this song. Just, I show him and he said like, yeah, we have to drop it, and we didn't shoot any video, we just drop, like, give like little picture 3 seconds to YouTube, and it takes like almost 1 million views, just song, just any video, just song, because people feel it and understand it.
You've told us it blew up immediately. The people could connect to something that you wrote about, but also something that you cried about. What was that kind of feeling that they could connect so deeply to the things you're saying?
all person remember how hard is ceremony when person die and you put this box on the ground. I don't know how it's in English, the right, but I think you understand me, because we don't burn body, we take it under the ground, you know. And when it's some granny, it's a couple of relatives, you know, and it's many person are more happy because life, some person live long life and body don't have pain, you know, it's like cool. But when young people die, it's something different. Super many people come because young people have many relationships with colleagues, with school friend, university friend, you know, from your region where you live, you know, and it's really horrible because when young mother cry for young boy or young girl, it's horrible. It's I think that all world cry, heaven cry, I don't know, ground cry, everybody, birds cry because young person leave this world, but maybe this person had to be some scientist, you know, some creativity and do this world better, but life ends.
You have this one line in the chorus, I don't know if it's the correct translation, but where you say kind of the universe went silent. Is that correct? Something like that.
1 second. Yes, all universe silent with screaming in the all lines sounds like with the screaming in lung, all world, in the chest, all world be silent, like, because it's true, because you feel this pain, but people don't know what happened in your inside you, and you hear silent, but you want to be, and you are stay silent because everybody's silent, but you have scream here.
We've talked about how your songs changed since Russia started the war, and I was wondering how your role as a musician has changed since then.
I was the ambassador of Ukrainian language and like example of Ukrainian musician, like in rap genre, yeah. Now I am like piece of hope to all Ukrainians who are here. I am social media soldier who spread information how Europe help Ukrainians here. Now I'm ambassador of musician Ukrainian culture, because we do mix with European artists. For example, now we drop EP with 4 songs. It's featured with German artists, with Latvian, Lithuanian artists, and Polish artists. So we mix languages and music to show like we are part of Europe, but not part of Russia, as people think before. And I'm relatives or neighbor to all Ukrainian refugees here. Because when we meet each other, before it was like I'm star, they are my fans. Now we are in the same situation. We all want to go home, even if I'm artist, they are just usual refugees. But now, when I'm on concert, on gig, and I see these people and I see their eyes shining, I understand that this country gives to people the best, and they are happy. They are safe, they are happy, so they do the maximum to stay alive and feel good. And we all believe that we will win and wait this moment to come back home.
Was there ever the moment at first maybe where you thought about this is not the right time to do music anymore?
I think in beginning, because when you are a writer, it's always in you. You want to write something. But in the beginning of, in February, in March, people wait for me aggressive rap because it's heart attack, you know, it's war, people dying, children crying, and like, you know, and I write prayer. I can't write aggressive rap. I try, but I can't. I just ask God, save us, please, because Nobody didn't teach me in school what I have to do when war come in my home. Like, and that's why we all feel like scared, like disturbed, you know, like, oh, what I have to do, I don't know. So, but then, yeah, I take myself in hand and I start to write different and aggressive rap and lyric rap and different music. So now it's okay.
And you've picked it as your role to be back on stage and to tour Europe and to educate the people?
I think first 2 months I wasn't ready. I stayed in Ukraine, and for me it was important because people who live in village where I stayed, they see me and it was hope for them. So I stay here and I see Alona and I feel like, Alona, it was me, okay, we will win, you know, like it's hope. And for me it was important. And I start to cancel gigs. In the middle of spring, my good friend died on the war. And how I help him, anyway, and nothing, like, because I do medicine on the pharmacy. I work with medicine on the pharmacy as volunteer. I work with camouflage. We create medicine box, but this didn't help him, and he died. So I decided, like, maybe I go to Europe and change something and ask about harder weapon, for example, or harder medicine. But in the beginning, I thought that I had to change program and singing more lyric song. But when I come to Europe, I understand that people came to concert to, you know, like run from crying, but not to cry on the concert. And I understand, oh no, I have to do all dancing. And I changed program, and now my program is more dancing than was ever, and I have only one lyric song just about children, because I love children, and somebody always put children to concert, and I say, like, thank you, take children to concert.
Were there times where you've lost your hope?
I think never, but there was some few moments. It's like in one moment, like you think, like, first time it was when Russia started to talk about nuclear. Now for me it's okay, talk. But first time, you know, like in the school, nobody didn't teach me what to do when war coming, but nobody didn't teach me what to do when nuclear coming, like what I have to do. Just lie and die, and I don't want, I'm young. I not write all songs that I want to write, you know, so for me, it was a little bit scary. But then I understand that, you know, Russia is the way of Russia, that I'm scared. Not do something, but I had to be in scared feelings. So I understand, okay. And second time, it was when Bucha happened. This kill you inside. And, you know, in my heart, I'm super kindly person. I work with children, children teach me, don't be sad, don't be jealous, you know. But when you see children dying, and maybe it's kill you inside, and in super moment, I lost hope, like, oh my God. But then I understand that Russia won, that we lost hopes, like, no, I believe that we will win. And I think this was two time when I was super close to lost it. But I think God gave me possibility to be optimist always. I don't know, it's my mentality, it's my character, it's my temperament. Like, I am like this. I can be sad for a long time. I never had depression. And because I am like this, sorry, it's my nature. So maybe because I am like this, that's why I have so many followers and people see me and don't be sad.
Is there a message you want to give to the German audience that watches the interview now that we are a couple months into this war?
And first of all, it's words of thanks, because I live in Germany first months when I came to Europe, and I see so many refugees, and Germany help now is with Hard Weapon 2 also. So yeah, first of all is thanks for your helping hand, because it's important for us. Many people from Germany give to people from Ukraine home, even personal home, and give the last medicine, you know, humanitarian, something they bring and bring and bring and bring even now, after 7 months of war, you know. So this kindness of people of nation, you know, and maybe not all decision was fast, but we are different in mentality. People from Germany, this guy told me like, why are you so friendly? You don't know me, but you run to me to hug me. You don't know me, so I look strange for you, but you look strange for me. We just different, it's normal. So if you say like you don't like German people because of character, so it's ego. Because you don't think about you, you are strange for me too. And I say, oh, yes, oh my God, it's true. You know, so yeah, maybe not all decisions are super fast, but they made it, people made it, government made it, and we feel this helping. So every person can be different, but united to help that peace come in this earth.
Last question. We always ask every artist that is performing at Machiavelli Sessions, we want to give a stage to important political topics and important good political songs. So is there any artist out of the whole world you would want to do a Machiavelli session with the orchestra?
It's hard. You know, we can talk about many artists in this world. And for many people, all of those artists are example. But now, maybe if we doing it a couple of months before, or maybe after New Year, my answer for you was different. But now, for me, the finest artist in this world is Ukrainian artist, because we are now artist and fighter, you know. And in Ukraine, we have some girl who playing in bandura. It's also instrument. It's a native Ukrainian instrument. It's Marina Krut. But I know that she's super good with orchestra. It's like, and if we talk about Goose Skin, it can be twice on my song, but in her song, it can be all song. Like, yeah, and I believe if you invited her, it will be something super incredible collaboration. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for your
too
time.
for this question, for your attention. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's it.